Hey YouTube, two-stroke Alec here. Today we're going to be working on my '01 Yamaha Banshee here. Um, in the heart, it's an '01. The chassis is an '01. It's just got 87 plastics on it, and a seat cover that I put on because I like the yellow and white thing. So that's on me. Um, the plastics need cleaning up, blah blah blah. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff I could do. I want to paint the frame later on, but just today we're going to be rebuilding the engine and. As you can see right here, I spent $700 on a Hot Rods crank and piston kit. Y-scope pistons. We got OEM cylinders. We're going up to 0.25 from stock. I'll get you over here. Alright, sorry about that. I got the heater on in here, so it gets a little bit loud, but I got some Y-scope pistons here. Came with NGKs in it. I don't know, I just ordered from this guy online. I don't know. I'm not sponsored by him. I guess he's getting free advertisement. If this video even gets any popular than it is normally. But yeah, Hot Rods crank, that's mainly what I'm concerned about. It comes with the what are they called? Crank seals, transmission seals, all that. I gotta get this out, hang on. Yeah, so we got the seals, 2 pistons, and a crank kit here. Got some gaskets. The crank is in here. Look, we got stickers. Oh my gosh. The crank's in here. But anyways, before I go showing all that, well, you'll see it later on. I don't feel like unboxing it until I need it. It needs to sit for a second. So what we're going to do is we have to tear this down. If I can get this to focus here. We got to tear this thing down, and I'm going to set you guys up on the tripod there. And we'll just start by disassembling and getting the engine out of this thing. And if you're wondering why it's got a set of Chinese pistons inside, I found that out before running it, luckily, but it was already out of compression. And the crank is toast, so I mean, it's just, the play is there. So the top end's already been torn apart, and I already pulled the gaskets out of it, so it should just come right out now, barely tight together. I just, you know, reassembled it until I got my parts, so just the jug is just kind of sitting in there. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, first things first, super easy. Get the seat out of the way. Let's see here. Gas tank, I suppose, should get out of the way, pipes, all that. Let's get to it, I guess. Getting the exhaust out of the way here. It's pretty much partially disassembled, so if you guys go to do this, your results may vary compared to me. There's one pipe. Here's the other pipe. These are on there. Oh. Suckers off of here. Yep. Alright. That's pretty clean though. That slide is pretty clean. Alright. And that one's pretty clean too. Ouch! Oh, they came out just fine, but oh my god, did that hurt. Okay. Electronics are unhooked. Break this chain here. That was pretty easy. Remember to keep your master links together. I'm just gonna pull the whole chain out. So, nope, maybe I'm not. Yeah, just get it off right now. So just found something pretty sinister in here. And that's, this motor mount was never even bolted. Luckily I never ran this thing, so. But somebody did, and the cases are good. It looks like still up there, so. I guess I lucked out there, right? Alright guys, so I pretty much got this how I need it. I want it. Foot peg's out of the way. The clutch cable is actually kind of a pain to get off, but oh well. I can adjust that now that it's out too, which will be nice because this thing was maxed out up here. But yeah, I should be good to go. I'll pop this one out and this one out, and you'll watch me do it right now. So as long as I got everything, should be all right. This bolt's coming right out. I'll put the nut on the bolt so that I don't lose it. Alright, I know I shouldn't use a screwdriver as a punch, but we are, so. And it's through. Oh, it's rusty, alright. I'll show you, hang on. Because these are a lot of money. Oh man, yeah, we'll definitely be greasing that one up. I damaged a nut on it, but that's okay. As long as it threads. Okay, back to where we were. Let's pull this engine. It'll be entertaining. Oh. I think I drained a little already. I can't remember. It feels awful heavy, but I know that these are. Won't be the first one I pulled. Oh. Okay. Here she comes. Oh, I almost got this vent tube up here. Oh no, that shouldn't matter. Already got that. She's gonna pee on me a little bit, like a frog when you pick it up and it gets nervous. Okay. Oh, I didn't even make a space up here for it. I really screwed up this time. Okay, I got it over here on the chair. Gosh, it never ceases to amaze me how heavy they are. Let me get you off the tripod. I turn on the ISO here. Here it is. I'm gonna get the workbench here not disassembled, oh my gosh. Cleared off so we can disassemble it. So yeah, there it is. Alright, I got the motor here. Let's start with getting this shifter out of the way. And then we'll move on to the carbs, just because they're kind of a nuisance right now. Okay. That was pretty easy. Do that really quick. On my phone, and the quality isn't the greatest. Yeah, there's a little bit of detonation on this side. This side's okay. Let me get you focused. Yeah, a little bit there and there. So, let me get these jugs off. I know I should use an open end wrench, but it's already loose, so no harm. Okay, here's first cylinder, cylinder number 1. Okay, so in here, there's a little bit of grooving, which is why I went up in size. And the other one's identical to this. Hang on, let me get you focused again. Yeah, a little bit of, and my nails just, those are the ones my nail kind of grabs, so. And this is stock bore, so we're going up 0.25 millimeter. So, yeah, let's keep going, I guess. Oh, a little bit of coolant left over. And yeah, same thing on this jug. Nothing too amazing, but Alright, so what's going on here is get the autofocus going. These pistons are Chinese, and the way you can tell is you literally can feel them. They're just bad. There's no writing on them. They're just bad. They're just really poor quality. The rings just feel really chintzy, and these main bearings are just cooked. I know side-to-side play isn't what you're worried about, but I'm just trying to explain to you that, you know, I know you can barely see, but the whole crank is moving, or the connecting rod's moving on the crank separately from each other. So lots of play. I'll keep this crank around though, just in case, but I don't know what it is. I'll have to identify that later. So that'll be the next mystery. So I think I'm going to set you guys up as what do you call it, time lapse, and I'm going to get moving here because, you know, I have to do this with a day job and it gets late at night. So let me get moving here, and I'll get back to you when I start seeing stuff, and whatever highlights I come across I'll show you. Alright, so I got her done. As always, you know, I can't tell what kind of crank this is, but there's no Yamaha markings on it, so my assumption is that it's probably Chinese, but, you know, just to be on the safe side, obviously I'm going to keep things around. I'm a parts hoarder, what can I say? So you don't got to worry about me. I'm going to make sure I got stuff laying around. I always do. But yeah, these bearings have seen better days, let me tell you. So glad I did the bottom end. You got to keep these. Do not lose these. These are way too much money. Ask me how I know. But yeah, that's the old crank. It looks like it was barely used and it's already junk. So the bearing says Japan. I don't know. I don't like it though. That's all I gotta say. It's already wearing out. I don't see any markings on it. Just on the con rods. It says R. Oh my god. It's so hard to autofocus this camera. There's like a R right there. That's about the only marking I can see. So I don't know what that means. Oh, 29L on this one. And then like a P on the back. Like I don't know what that is. Looks like more like a circle. But anyways, this is the old crank. It's salvageable if it's not Chinese, so I'll just go ahead and put the pistons on it for right now. And then yeah, the trans looks great. I just need to clean up these cases and then I can start assembling again, but that'll be on the next video. For now, I gotta clean this up. I'll get her cleaned up and then I'll say bye-bye. Alright guys, that'll be it for this time. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. As bad as I thought anyways. There's some Chinese stuff scattered between it, but we can make do with what we got here, so should be a pretty casual assembly. Nothing too out of the ordinary for me, so yeah, I guess that's it for now. This is part 1. Part 2 will be up next, so in a week. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000. I'd love to get 1,000. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds kind of pathetic, but I've been on and off with YouTube for a long time, and I've been wanting 1,000 subscribers since I was like 10 years old. And I have some really old videos that are kind of embarrassing when I re-upload them, or just made them not private. So if you want to watch those, You go ahead, they're not gonna do anything for me, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get tidied up here and close up shop for tonight. So thanks for watching and subscribe.